What's up, people? It's me again, Jokemaster3, and welcome to a whole new year, 2016. And in this video I am going to go through all the top list, actually my top 10 list of the best movies I watched during 2015. And by this I don't mean movies that came out in 2015. This is just random movies that I just watched during 2015, which made it to the top 10 list, which I enjoy the most. I've seen a lot of really great movies, but these are the ones that I like the most, that I saw for the first time this year. So let's begin with the list right away. And at number 10 we have a classic, Thelma and Louise. I had never seen this before. I was a little bit ashamed of myself that I haven't seen it. This is just a great movie about friendship and adventure, and the environment and the acting is just great, and the casting is very good as well. I mean, it has Susan Sarandon and Gina Davis, Brad Pitt and Harvey Keitel, just to name a few. This is a classic. I don't really think I need to say anything else about it, but yeah, Thelma and Louise at number 10. And at number 9 is a movie which just surprised me. I mean, I did not have high expectations for this whatsoever, because this is the only made-for-TV movie that made it to this list. And it is a Stephen King adaptation, and the movie is Sometimes They Come Back. Man, I loved this. I mean, it's a very tragic story, and some people might say it's cheesy and stuff, but yeah, I just fell in love with this movie right away. And I think most people that are complaining about this, basically those who have probably read the novel that this is based on, and that they were like disappointed because there was some bits of the book that was not included or something. I guess it must be something like that, but yeah, Sometimes They Come Back at number 9. And at number 8 is a movie which I don't have in my room right away. It's actually downstairs in the movie room. But the movie is Lock Up with Sylvester Stallone. I think it's such an underrated Stallone flick, and it is taking place at a prison, and just prison movies in general always have a soft spot for those sort of movies. So if you haven't seen that movie and you're into like Stallone movies in general, check out Lock Up. It's a great movie. At number 8. And at number 7 is a Keanu Reeves movie which came out back in 1988, and the movie is Permanent Record, about this band that tries to create great music, and it's about friendship and romance and your typical 80s movie basically. And the movie is basically about Keanu Reeves, and his best friend is like committing suicide, and we sort of see the aftermath of all this, how the friends react and stuff. I think it's such a strong story, and I don't really understand why this was apparently a flop at the box office, but I just think it needs more love than it actually has. So yeah, Permanent Record at number 7. And at number 6 is a movie which probably I haven't heard that many people talk about this movie, to be honest, but it is a martial arts movie, and it is Best of the Best, the first one, even though I do like the second one as well. That didn't make the list, but yeah, the first one, Best of the Best. It is cheesy at parts, but I really like the actors in it. I mean, it has Eric Roberts and what's his name, Christopher Penn, James Earl Jones with that infamous voice of his. If you like martial arts movies, you need to check out Best of the Best. I mean, it's not the best movie in the world, but it's just your typical 80s movie. I just gotta love it. Best of the Best at number 6. And now we're into the top 5. At number 5 we have At Close Range, a Sean Penn movie which is basically surrounds like a bond between father and son, which doesn't really feel right. I mean, he has problems with his dad, and his dad was like a criminal, or is a criminal, and the son, Sean Penn, is basically starting to do the same things, but he doesn't really want that. Yeah, I'm not going to say that much more about it, but yeah, At Close Range at number 5, really great movie. And at number 4 is another movie which I don't have here in the movie room for the moment, but it is a movie which was never released on DVD. A movie called Dudes, released back in 1987, with Jon Cryer and Daniel Roebuck. I'm sorry if I butchered that name, but I really wish that movie could get a DVD release, because I think it's such a great movie, and it's awesome and fun, and it's a typical feel-good movie. It's more like a comedy than like a straightforward, like serious action movie or something, but yeah, I really like it, and yeah, the bromance in the whole movie is just awesome. So yeah, Dudes at number 4. And at number 3 we have Red Dawn, with Patrick Swayze, Charlie Sheen, Leah Thompson, C. Thomas Howell. The list goes on. I'm not going to say everyone, but yeah. I don't really know why I like this so much. Probably because of the whole war survival type. It's like a survival movie, but it's also a war movie, and we get to follow these young adults who are like fighting for their lives, and yeah, if you like the Brat Pack in general, I think you're gonna enjoy this movie. So yeah, Red Dawn at number 3. And at number 2 is a movie which made it to, was it the number 1 spot or the number? No, it was second spot on my top 10 prison movies, and it is another Sean Penn movie, and the movie is Bad Boys. Another tragic story, but it's just something about prison movies in general. I got a soft spot for them, and the acting is great, and yeah, it feels like I'm repeating myself over and over again, but it's not really that much else to say about it. If you haven't seen this movie, check it out right away. It's a great prison movie, one of the best prison movies that I've ever seen. So yeah, Bad Boys at number 2. And at number 1 is a movie which hasn't even come out on DVD yet, and it is a movie I saw at the premiere, Star Wars: The Force Awakens. It blew me away. I loved it. It was so tragic, and it was so entertaining, and everything combined. I just loved it. So yeah, the Star Wars: The Force Awakens made it to number 1 on my top 10 list of movies I watched during 2015. So yeah, now that was the end of this video. I will also be back for the top 10 worst movies that I watched during 2015 as well, so stay tuned for that, and yeah, Happy New Year, so see you next time. Bye bye.